Hey there, once again, I am Will,
And I'm Karen.
and we are watching the Skeptic Metaphysicians live at Spirit Fest in Virginia Beach at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. We're here all day until 6 o'clock. Love for you to come and join us. With us today is, she's been with us a couple of times, but today she's here because specifically she is a guest speaker here. She's a lecturer at Spirit Fest. And what time is your?
At 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock today. So you definitely want to come out and check this out because Dr. Tracy Diner from Magnitude Jewelry is here to talk about electromagnetic fields and its effects on your body and how you can mitigate those electric fields. So, Doctor, thanks so much for being on the show.
Sure, happy to be here.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You were here with us when we were in
Dulles,
Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
So it was great to meet you there. And Karen's still wearing some of your jewelry, actually.
I saw that.
And I didn't even know you were going to be here. So it's not like I'm like, oh, they put it on.
I'm even happier to hear that.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Tracy, what you are going to be talking about electromagnetic fields.
Yes.
What exactly? I know you go around the country talking about this thing.
Yes.
This is your field of expertise. Why electromagnetic fields? Why are we so concerned about these things?
Yeah, well, thank you for that. I'm a wellness doctor and a chiropractor for 32 years, I have to admit. And my job has been to keep...
33
A
years.
little while.
It's been a while.
My job is to keep people well, right? So physical, chemical, and emotional has been where I've focused for, keeping the whole body healthy. When I was doing research on 5G, before 5G got here, there was 4G, and it is a carcinogen, and it has already been deemed a carcinogen. And
4G?
4G, yes. And 5G is 20 times stronger than 4G.
Oh, good Lord.
It's everywhere around us. We are living in a sea of carcinogens at this point. And there's nothing we can do because you have cell towers, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth routers. If you never picked up another phone in your life, you're still going to be exposed to electromagnetic fields because they're everywhere.
So
The problem is you don't see them, taste them, touch them, or smell them, but they are everywhere.
Yeah, this is the feel-good section of Skeptic Metaphysicians.
Well, and do you remember, like, when we were little, you maybe would hear of someone that had cancer, and it was very tragic. But now, everyone.
Brain cancer.
Everybody knows several people.
Yes. Right now I have a father-in-law who's with brain cancer, right? And brain cancer is the number one cause of death in children under the age of 10 at this point. And now what do we, yes. And so what do we have in our world now? What do they have? Tablets, Wi-Fi, computers, cell phones, right? So, and their bones aren't formed. Our brain isn't formed. Our bones aren't formed till we're really 25. So they absorb, children, and I have a children's line actually, children absorb 10 times the amount of electromagnetic fields in their bone marrow and twice in their brain. And we are exposed all the time. I have a line for dogs. Okay, they are on the planet as well. Even plants are being affected. There's research out there, and again, I state that this is not my opinion. This is everything I'm going to tell you is backed by double-blind research studies from around the world. This is a real problem. It is the carcinogen. I would say it's the carcinogen of our lifetime, like smoking was when our parents' age, and they didn't know how bad smoking was until 20 and 30 years later, for long use. You're going to see this with electromagnetic fields. So I went to work to find something that would counteract it. You can't protect it. You can't block it. It's everywhere. Unless you live in a Faraday cage, which nobody can, right? So what can we do? So I looked at what EMFs do, and this is what they do at the cellular level. Most people, if you remember, if you didn't cut out of high school science, you'll never.
I was there.
You're so called out.
I was there. Were you there, Will?
Hey, look, there's a cool thing over there.
There was science in high school.
Yeah. So you remember, if you were that, they taught you what the mitochondria does.
Yes.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of our cells.
I do remember mitochondria.
That's yeah. So the mitochondria, it gives every single cell in your body a way to function, the energy, like a car, like tanks, gasoline in a tank of a car. So I actually had a cartoon made where the car's driving down the road and the car stops because it stops in front of a 5G tower. Now, there was nothing wrong with the car. However, the 5G tower stole all the gasoline out of the tank and the car stops, right? So this is what's happening in our body. The mitochondria, the energy at that cellular level is being diminished and taken away because of the electrical magnetic fields. They are affecting cell membranes and they're affecting the mitochondria. This is a horribly bad thing.
Yeah.
So if you understand how your body works and that your body needs energy in every single cell, for every single cell to regenerate, regrow, do all the functions, if it's in the liver, it's detoxing, every single cell needs that mitochondria for energy. That mitochondria, latest research is that it is more susceptible than anything else in our body. That is a horrible, horrible thing.
Yeah.
So I went to work to find out what we could do to counteract it. Well, these beautiful biomagnets that I've been using in my clinic for years that decrease pain and inflammation naturally, like an NSAID aspirin or ice, but with no negative side effects. Also, because we are electric beings, our heart, our brain, our cell membranes, everything about us is electric. So that's why we're sensitive. But the other thing is why we are sensitive to the magnets is when you put a magnet in an energy field, which is us, it increases that energy. So we call it counteracting because the EMFs around us are stealing the energy away. And these magnets, once you place them in your energy field, are adding them back, like adding gasoline back to your tank. So that's why we created magnetite jewelry, was to make it something easy, just like you're putting on your makeup and you're brushing your hair in the morning and you throw your jewelry on. That's all you need to do for your wellness.
So you're like you're throwing a lifesaver out to the sea, to the drowning person in the sea of EMF, right? We started the conversation by saying there's nothing you can do about it.
I didn't say that.
You said we're
Well,
living in
that
this
is there.
field,
We
It's
can't get
that
away
you
from it.
can't get away from
right?
it.
And
Yes.
here's what you can do about it. Right?
Yes.
So things like what you're doing, magnitude jewelry.
There's other
helps you to
things
fight.
too, of
Yes,
course.
Right, but specifically these magnets that you bring with you everywhere, and I have one too. And today happened to be the one day I didn't bring it in, of course.
And here's, I'm actually holding this.
That one's really pretty. I was
yeah.
eyeing that.
So these are stones, beautiful stones that have our special biomagnets on the back. They're 4,000 Gauss magnets each. And then we have magnets that are inside the bracelets and inside the earrings and inside the,
So
that
there's
we
a
are
magnet in here beyond this one?
there. And another, this was an older version, and our new one there is. Remember I told you that we are no longer producing circ. The new one has a magnet inside and then takes that.
Okay.
So we're upping, because 5G is upping its strength, we are upping the amount of magnets
We're
that
gonna
we
have
have.
no money. No money by the end of this weekend.
Every time
That's
somebody comes talk to
terrible.
someone, it's like we
We're gonna
gotta
need
go.
a
We need
loan.
that, and
We're
we
gonna
need
need a banquet. But we do. It's like we've needed everything so far.
Yeah.
So does it matter? Like, could I just wear one, or do you need to like cover yourself with this stuff?
Well,
Or-
Ding.
Yeah, so here's what I would tell you, the more the better. I can tell you what I personally do. I wear a necklace, I wear earrings, and I wear a bracelet, always. To sleep, I don't. I have sleep mask, I have other things that I wear. But I never take I have a Zen necklace that has 8,000 Gauss. It's 2 magnets. I wear it every day. I'm wearing a different one today. But if you have 8,000 Gauss on you, you're going to be way better than someone who doesn't have any, right? So having something on is better. But because 5G is 20 times stronger than 4G, and my recommendations when we had 4G is going to be different than 5G because it's stronger. And 5G, the frequency has to be closer to your body. 4G, it's a longer frequency, so it's further. It can be further away. 5G is a shorter frequency, which means it's going to be on the sides of buildings and water towers and in the city. It's closer to you. So the more that you have, the better.
So at night, I take this off and I have it on my nightstand. Do I have to be wearing it? Like, am I just screwed at night when I'm sleeping?
Well,
Like a target?
Yeah, yes, it has to be in your energy field, and your energy field is about 3 inches away from you.
Oh, only 3
So,
inches?
Yeah.
Gotta have more
Yeah,
energy.
it might be 4 on you.
I'm going with 4.
But it has to be close.
Okay.
So having it on your nightstand, first off, that's where we get into what you should not be doing. Is your phone should not be by your bed. Your router should not be in a room where you are. Okay, these are simple things. Your Wi-Fi can be like mine's in my basement, right? The router. I mean, you can have wired, but most people don't. Even I don't have a wired Wi-Fi. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to live. But you got to live, which is why we do the jewelry, because you can live easily and wear this pretty jewelry.
But then at night, I've got one of your
Masks,
You wear
yes.
the mask at night. It's got magnets here, magnet here.
Yep.
but-
And I got my sister a mask. My mother, she has the knee wraps.
Yeah.
She hurt her knee, and I was like, I just happened to find out about these, and I ordered one, and
Yeah.
then she liked it so much, she had me order her another one.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah,
I don't
so she
think I
wears
even
it.
knew that.
And
yeah.
she's like, I don't think you did it. She's
Yeah.
like, these are incredible.
Yeah.
Like, I wear them, and the pain's gone.
She
And I
swears by
don't
it.
just say
Yes,
by it.
yeah, and thank you, and I'm glad to hear that because I didn't know that. Actually, since we've spoken, I've created a back rack for people with back pain. It's got 20 magnets. It's 80,000 Gauss. It's the strength of an MRI unit. There's nothing that exists like it. So I've just created this whole, except my booth here, and you can get it
Do you have a
online.
payment plan?
We'll work it out.
And a pallet mover.
The power of an MRI machine. I'd be afraid
Yeah.
to walk by anything metal. Like,
Yes.
like it'd be a
Yeah, because it's attractive. Yeah, but that
It's kind of the image of you stuck
Sounds
to
good.
a car that's driving by.
you're not going to get stuck to a car driving by
Are you
wearing
sure?
the
That's
iPod.
a-
Darn it! I would have paid for that extra.
You wanted to fly, right?
Not wrong.
I know. I saw your cheap plane ticket now.
Tom Cruise, move over. I'm doing my own stunts now. So, but so how do you mitigate that? I mean, that's a strong magnet.
Yes, there are 20 of them in the background. So it isn't. It's a settled magnet. So it's not pulling other things. Like MRI has a one-way direction. I think probably for the magnets that they use. These are bipolar, so they're different. They're not going to be
Okay.
acting the same, but
I got you.
strength-wise and Gauss strength,
Gotcha.
they're the same.
Because you heard about that guy who got sucked into the MRI
Because
machine,
of his
right?
necklace.
Right. So.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
He died.
Oh,
Oh,
it
yeah.
choked him.
No, it dragged him into the
Like-
MRI machine.
Did he get decapitated? Like something? It was
Yeah,
something
it's-
bad. It was like,
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
he got sucked into a hole this big.
Yeah, right. Sure.
That's a strong
Sure.
magnet.
And if you believe that, I got a bridge to say.
I like that bridge, actually. I was eyeing it on the way over here. But your stuff is super cool, and it's not just jewelry; it's all kinds of things that we talked about, the wraps and the eye masks and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. You know, Doc, 5G, we know it's really bad. It was worse than 4G, but you know they're already developing 6G.
I don't
Have you
even
heard about that?
know. I mean,
data centers.
yeah, well, the data centers are for other reasons. They're sucking up all our water, using up all our energy. It's a whole
They
other
could be
issue.
emitting stuff too.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
So then, what are you gonna do to step up? To
I
the
don't
6G?
know. I'm going to create I don't know. Maybe
Like a
we'll
whole
just.
suit.
like bubble wrap. Just walk around with that.
I wish we could do something about it, but unfortunately, in this their country's not allowing 5G, right? This country does. You got the money, you can get whatever you want in this country. It's unfortunate. So your health damaged, right? So
Well, they can sell more meds that way.
don't get me started. We've been fighting that for my entire career. It's been fighting for wellness and not, and you have between pharmaceuticals and our diet, and, like our whole health is going down.
Yeah.
So, and this is just one more thing to our health that's pulling away at our health, which means in the long run, we're going to have a sicker society over time. And so my life's work has been trying to change that. And so this is part of that.
Right.
So I stopped practicing for this.
And you've got a cool way because you're on the skeptic metaphysicians, and so when we went to your booth last time, you have this really cool way of showing us how this all works, right? You had my phone on me, and then you had
I did I'm applied kinesiology specialist.
kinesiology. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did that, and also I put my phone down, and you couldn't put it down. You couldn't put my arm down. When I picked up my phone, also it was like nothing.
Right. I had you put the
You
phone
put
up to your ear, to your
That's
brain.
it.
And
That's
what that does is a carcinogen. So I showed you can't do anything because your brain is like a computer.
Right.
So like even if I put refined sugar, even though I do eat some refined sugar, but if I put refined sugar on your tongue, you will weaken. That's because your body kind of scrambles the brain signal. So what I do is I utilize that to check other things. I used to do nutritional work that way. You can do emotional work. If you know how to access the brain. So I did a muscle test on you. I put a phone up to your ear, and you put your arm out, and you weakened. And then all I changed was I put a magnet in your energy field.
That's right.
You strengthened. Didn't change anything else. Took my magnet out of your energy field, and you weakened with the phone staying on your ear.
Yep.
Which is the way I show you that
We do that now.
on air right now.
Sure. Yeah, we can do it now if you
I'm
want.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, and I'm like, that way they can see what we're talking about.
What do you want to do? You want to do it with you?
No,
You got a
do it.
magnet.
Well, I just took it off.
Why don't you grab the
You're-
microphone
you're
so
a
you can?
better
So
communicator.
I'm gonna have to take my magnets off because my magnets will interfere with the. Here, I'm gonna take this off for a second.
Sure.
Okay. I wear a lot of magnets. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this a little closer. So what I'm going to do is we're going to call. Can you get me 2 phones? You can turn this phone on. Maybe hers has your phone number already. And something where the phone is on. call yourself and then turn it on. And then I'm going to have you hold it up to your ear. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this magnet, I'm going to add it into his energy field and out with it not changing anything else. So we're going to show you how this works.
Well, you can probably take your headphones off.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so as long as you got it going. So we just need one phone on. Answer it. Okay, now you got to face me.
Hello.
Nope. Okay, face me.
Oh.
Come over here. So you take your phone out for a second. I'm going to set the phone down just for a second. Put this arm up. Okay, and we're going to test it. Don't let me push down. Hold real strong. Perfect. So you can hold that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're not changing anything. You're going to hold that up to your ear.
I'm gonna be a boom.
Okay, now go ahead and hold your arm up. Hold, okay. Okay, so you can't do that. So I'm going to take my magnet. I'm going to put my energy field. Hold.
Come on, push down harder.
No, hold on.
Push down. Oh no, not where you put the
I'm
magnet.
pushing.
Wow.
Okay, that's the difference.
See,
Right? That's the difference. What I was doing is taking the magnet in and out of his energy field, and he weakens. And I actually push stronger when I had the magnet in your energy field to just prove that works.
right.
So now you can see that is a way that you can feel the electromagnetic fields, and you can feel the magnets, because otherwise you don't really feel them.
Right. And,
Wow.
and the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because as the skeptic, you hear about all these kinds of things, and sure, EMF mitigation, blah 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 blah, but that physical activity shows it speaks 1,000 words. I mean, for
Right.
me, it
And you were
convinced
not
me.
explaining it well. That's like we gotta watch this.
Yeah. So
I'm a
I'm
lover,
glad
not a fighter.
So I'm glad we did that, because, like I said, I actually use it a lot. So, like, I can talk till I'm blue in the face, or I can just show you and you'll feel it.
Yep. No, you showed me, and you showed me well.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I wanted to do it this way. So, thanks for that suggestion. It was a great suggestion.
I have my moments.
So you're speaking at 3:00 today, but you're here all
Yeah.
day today, all day tomorrow.
Correct.
If someone come for some reason,
Oh,
can they still get access to your stuff?
they can.
What?
They can go to magnetudejewelry.com. Now, magnet, like an E, not like an earthquake,
Wow.
but MAGNETUDE
That's quite clever.
jewelry.com.
Magnitude.
Magnitude. So we tuned it up. Our interchangeable stones are called tudes, attitude to match your attitude. And so it's magnetudejewelry.com.
Very cool.
And they have beautiful stuff.
They do have
Really.
some nice
And like, quick question: the back wrap, is that
Yes.
like, can you wear that when you're sleeping, or is that like
Yes, we
during
have-
the day? Or?
You can wear it anytime. You can wear it as long as you want. There is no negative side effects. You can wear it as much as you want. No, it's actually quite light.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to go
you have to
try
go.
that
It's very thin, so I made it. So I actually had one of our reps. We actually have people who join us who can actually help get the word out. I'm happy to talk to them about that if they want to reach out to me.com. But I had someone send me a picture of her in a black little dress, one of our reps, and I said, "Well, that's really pretty, Julie. Thanks for the photo."
Why are you sending me this?
She's like, "No, I'm wearing the wrap underneath my black dress." I'm like, "No way." So
And
Yeah.
can you wash them? Do you have to take the magnets out?
you
or-
don't. The magnets are removable, but you don't need to. I'd rather have they're in a plastic sheathing, unlike our jewelry, so they can actually you can take a washcloth and just gently wash them. But you don't put them in a machinery.
Okay, that's good to know.
Very cool. All right. Well, you heard it here first, or second, or 15th, or whatever. Magnitudejewelry.com. Definitely go check them out because they're very cool. But the very best thing you should do is come here, come to the show, come say hello to us, and come try out these magnets because they are fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you. It was a pleasure seeing both of you again.
Oh,
Always a
likewise.
pleasure,
So much
Dr.
fun.
Tracy. Thanks for coming on, and thanks for battling your injury to do the interview with us. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for watching and listening. And we will now return you to our already scheduled programming, already in progress.